What's going on, everyone? My name's Tenebris, and man, do we have a spicy video today. Not only are we going to talk about the potential of a new machine, but we'll also be talking about a development on the Northern Island that might point us to how we'll see these machines added. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. So one of the big things I was hoping for this year was seeing new machines brought to the game, and Landfall started us on a really excellent note, adding 2 brand new machines and 3 classes for them to assume. The Lynx and the Wolf have been great additions to the game. Even if the ball boyos sometimes bug out and insta-kill you, they have some of the best expansions to our gameplay since the Reaper, hands down. So, with the promising potential of having a 3rd Soviet machine thrown into the mix, we could see them expanded in a few ways here in the game. And if there's any type of Soviet machine you'd want to see, let me know in the comments down below. If we scroll down in the collectibles tab, we see the 3 blank Soviet blueprints at the end of the list here. Since it's 3 and not 2, that means this absolutely will be a new machine, seeing as Soviets follow the rule of 3s in their classes, with Soldier, Scout, and Spetsnaz class machines. The Soviets have 2 metas filled by their current machines, the Support Tank and the Multi-Purpose Grunt. If we compare it to Phoenix, we could say that they're basically like the Runner and Harvester combo of the Swedish machine side. So, if the Soviets continue to follow Phoenix's approach here, there are 2 types I could see being the best options. Either with a humanoid type machine similar to Hunters, or airborne machine, kinda like Seekers. If we get a humanoid, it's hard to say what it would show up like. Maybe having 2 gun arms instead of 1 in the typical Soviet style of adding bigger and more guns to their machines. But personally, I think there could also be a chance of us seeing something really crazy, like the exosuit soldiers. If this takes place on a new island, it could be the expansion to the Bolshevik plotline, bringing his exosuit soldiers into the fray. But then, on the other side, we have the potential for a new flying machine, something the community has heavily requested, and this could go down one of 2 paths, I think. A hybridization of the Tick and Seeker, a swarm-based flying machine, or the Tank and the Seeker, a heavy flying machine that would be bonkers to fight against. Of course, though, those are just my theories. I've scoured the map pretty intensively post-recon update to see if there is something maybe correlated, and I'm actually surprised I haven't seen anyone talk about this, and that's the new roads on the island up in the north. I'm 99% sure that that wasn't there before the recon update, and we've actually had some hints pulling us towards that island since New Dawn, where a legend of the community, Olo, found this first. A blinking flashlight. Now, this doesn't appear to be Morse code of any sort that I can tell, but I also suck at deciphering Morse code, so that's a factor. But whether it's a code or not, it's blinking right at the island, and we got these roads, and there's these schematics, so just adding it all up here, we very much could see a new island with a new Soviet threat to pick up the pace and deliver on some very huge community requests. Now, to address the small elephant in the room, we have gotten new roads on an island before, and it hasn't meant that it was happening anytime soon, so this is purely all just speculation on my part. But if we do see a new island, this would be the first off-map location opened up in almost 3 years. Jeez. It's been a journey, my dudes, but then also we'd get a new machine to fight there that could bring a ton of interesting new mechanics to the table. Personally, I'm really hoping we can get Generation 0 back to a stable position before we see this stuff added. We really need things to be tight and the community to be in a good place for this to land and be the massive success that it deserves to be. Of course, all provided if I'm right, which is a pretty big caveat. But let me know what you think of this all in the comments down below. New machine schematics, new roads on the island, new potential for Generation 0 to move forwards again. I think this is the first glimpse of a silver lining here in the future of Generation 0. But anyway, my dudes, cheers, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, peace.